Gents, welcome to another fantastic episode of the Hot Topic Central, the only show that takes you close to the land of your favorite celebs. And as usual, I have scoop for all of you, so go bring your cups. Let's get the show on the road. My name is Vera Sidika and I'm gonna be your host, the host. Just in case you're wondering where I'm at today, I am at Fine Apparel, located right here at Kilimani Woodlands Mall, the fantastic shop that got all the women covered when it comes to all matters fashion. But first, let me begin by giving you more tea on what your favorite celebs have been up to. Of course, it's only fair for us to start by talking about the BET Awards, the one night that celebrates black culture and excellence in all its glory. And this year, it was no different at all. Here are some of the iconic moments from this year BET Awards 2021. Diamond Platnumz, yes, East Africa, stand up. He was nominated in the category of the Best International Act. He did not win the award, but he was sure to remind every single body about how the African culture looks like, dressed in a Messiah ensemble all the way to the shield. Honey, I'm sure you already know who my winner is. Diamond Platnumz came through and he did not miss a mark at all. Good job, Diamond. This night was full of surprises. On to iconic moment number 2. Cardi B decides to show up on stage with a +1. Yes, she's pregnant and she looked oh so fantastic on stage. Leave it to Cardi B to bust down Thotiana even when she's pregnant. Myself, my knees could never ever. Burna Boy, better known as the African Giant, man is on a roll and he doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. We are not yet done absorbing the fact that he's now a Grammy winner. He went ahead to win the Best International Act. He took to stage with his darling mother and he was sure to remind every single person that he's from West Africa and he taught us some pidgin. Burna Boy, we did. Oh boy, I love me some Burna Boy. I cannot wait to see what more the year has in store for him. Now, also, we're going to have to honor Taraji P. Henson for being the host of the night, and she definitely brought the heat. She did the most. Also, Queen Latifah for finally, and I'm saying finally because this was long overdue, she was finally honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award, and of course the special tribute that went out to DMX. It was a fantastic BET Awards night. Black culture never felt so good. Good job, BT. Vera Sidika has decided to remind all of us that we are poor, like really poor. Now she's pregnant and it is safe to say her pregnancy is only craving expensive things only. Now she went for lunch the other day with a bunch of friends and her bill was coming to 59,000 Kenyan shillings just for one meal, lunch meal. Now do you understand when I tell you she's decided to remind all of us that we are poor? Honey, Vera Sidika, I have something for you. It seems you do not know what we as Kenyans are up to. You cannot be wasting money like that. Mosh is waiting for a tripod and lights and a stand from us. You need to save some money. You know, we cannot spend that amount of money. We are neglecting our responsibilities. Please, Vera, do the deed. M-Pesa. Now, speaking of tripod and camera and lights, just in case you're floating camp, let me put you in the know. Now, Mosh, one of the most amazing comedians that we all grew watching at Taidi High, of course, came on social media and many people felt sorry for him and decided to contribute and try help him get back on his feet. Kenyans, we are known for always coming through, right? Now, turns out, he said he did not get so much help because most of the money he got was pledges, and then he also has so much debt, and now he's begging people to help him secure a camera, lights, and a tripod, and then he'll be good to go.
Ninunulie tu aka kamera, tripod, na lights tuwili, na mic. Sasa niwache.
A video of him also surfaced online. He was super drunk and it got so many people talking on what is really happening to Mosh. I really hope you're going to get the root of the matter, and if rehab is one of the options we need to be talking about right now, I really feel it's about time because, you know, we really have to help him in the most helpful way possible. Turns out money is not the help right now. He needs serious help. Come through, Mosh. We need you back. No, seriously, we do. Or rather, I do. Now, that's pretty much what your favorite celebs have been out here doing. Of course, some of them doing the most, others being messy. But yo, trust me, to always fill your cups to the tea. Feel free to sip on that until I give you more tea. But for now, we're taking a short break. We'll be right back with so much more, a guest that you all want to see. Ndovu. Did I give you a hint? Stay right there. See you right into this. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, I told you this second part of the show is everything you've ever wanted to see. I am joined by a music producer, a singer, a songwriter, all that and so much more. A handsome man as well, because he's looking good. All the ladies, hella. Ladies and gents and every other person in between, give it up for Ndovu. Allah! That's how we're starting the show. Welcome to the show.
Appreciate hosting.
Look at you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Do you get that a lot from girls? Do you get a lot of female attention?
Yeah, females love me because of they love the song. They sympathize with me.
Oh, they sympathize with you. We are going to get to the sympathy part. But I want to make sure, is it Ndovu ni ku or Ndovu ku?
Any way you like it.
Ndovu ni nini?
Ndovu ni elephant.
So you feel like you're...
Ndovu, as a producer, I had a producer tag ilikuwa elephant.
Oh, okay.
That sound like crisper on the beat, you know.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa elephant sound.
Yeah.
So tag yangu ilikuwa elephant, so nikajita Ndovu. It was my Ndovu sound, Ndovu cool, was like embodiment of all that. Yeah.
Alright, Ndovu ni cool. Yes, that's how we're starting the show. Now, the other day, Calligraph was performing this song in Coast, and the reaction was crazy. Everyone was singing word for word. They were overwhelmed. And you took to social media to express how you're actually typing with so much joy. You didn't expect this song to be such a hit. What did that moment make you feel?
You know, it's a humbling moment. So far, it's a humbling moment all through. And you know, people have showed love, and we can only be grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, manze.
But funny thing, you've been in the game for so long. You've had hits before.
Yeah,
but
as a producer though.
Yeah.
As a producer, I was doing my project, but they weren't doing that big. But what really relates on a project.
Yeah. Why do you think people related to this song more?
Because Ndovu ni cool.
Tell me about it.
Ndovu ni cool, yani. I think he vibe relate na watu sana.
Alright. What did KU girls do to you though?
Not girls, eh?
First of all, I was in KU for 2 semesters and then I had to change my course and go somewhere else. So I'm just wondering, what did we do to you? Because I was in KU for 2 semesters. Talk to me.
Why did you?
No, because I needed to do a different course and it was better offered in another university. Okay. So it was time for me to part ways with KU. But now I'm talking to you like a KU girl. What did we do to you?
No, it's not actually, the problem is not KU girls, it's the comrades and my KU girl.
What happened to your KU girl?
She went to KU for 2 weeks.
She
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
So is it because she got someone with more money, or what really happened?
I don't think the money was the issue. I think the school. Your issue is the school, and you're very sure I'm to talk about KU? Yeah, because she was a good chick, man. So
it's something in the school. So at the same to talk about KU? Allah. Now the other day you were part of the people that attended the music fund that was launched by Willis Raboro. As an artist who's really now hitting the game, why do you think such projects are very important, and how will they come through for you and other artists as well?
I think they're important in the sense of like, you know, they're making strides in the industry. And because like fans, artists really struggle with the budgets and stuff for music videos and stuff. So if Willis as an ambassador is coming through to bring that help, I think it makes sense.
Alright.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And you collaborating with Calligraph and all these other people, how did that come to happen? Because there's so many people who are doing music but they don't get the opportunity to work with the Calligraph. No, Calligraph is the OG and the OG needs to be respected every single day. And here you are working with him, you have a hit. How did that come to happen?
You know, it was all fate, yeah. Because me, I didn't get through like protocol on OG. Me was through an IG text.
Oh really?
Yeah, somebody like told me, hala OG manze. And to Morgan, I remember hala OG, he can vibe to your song. Alikuwa nasikiza ngoma yangu kwa stu. So me I just tried 2 days before the video shoot. Na akaniwekea verse, so yani OG ni OG.
He's the OG. And how did that moment make you feel working with him? And what did you learn from working with someone who's been in the game for so long and also very much respected globally for his craft?
You know, displaying, you know, humility. He's a humble guy in person, so much, which and inspire sana for his name. You know, he's a big brand. Humility, discipline, appear. your you know, he has the agility to work on projects as fast as possible, and he has the akona hiyo vibe, hiyo
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Like it was humbling. It's a humbling experience and a learning experience still for me.
All right. Now, you are one of the artists who's really hitting right now, right? So many people love you and are jamming to your music.
Mhm.
And we've always had just artists who are like one-hit wonders. They come, they pop. We sing to them, we love on them, and then a few moments later, we don't know where they went. What are the plans you're making so that you make sure you stay relevant and stay in the game and still keep giving good music after good music, so we don't just forget about you and say, oh, that was just a one-hit wonder, we don't know where he went anymore?
So definitely been working, like, you know, have recorded songs. So we have a visual ready. We just going to release the CV. So like, you know, keep working, keep networking with people, and yeah.
Other collaborations you're hoping to work on?
Definitely there's
Which particular artist would you love to work with?
this is not appropriate time to mention them.
All right.
Zico,
So we should wait for. So it should be like a surprise. You want to surprise us. All right. Now, this past weekend was the BET Awards, right? And of course, the BET is a big platform that honors Black artists and all the efforts that they're doing in the music space. And at least East Africa finally got a seat on the table because we had Diamond, right, who was nominated. In your space, from where you are now as an artist who's actually doing very well for yourself, are you seeing a vision where at least we're going to get to a place where we have Kenyans sitting on that table and being nominated? And what do you think we need to do to push ourselves to such levels? Because right now we are having it dominated by certain African countries. We are not yet there. But as an artist who's doing so well for yourself and seeing that vision, what do you think we need to do to push more?
Firstly, I think we are getting there actually, because there's been like an uprising in music in Kenya. People are really putting out dope content, but I think people should work hand in hand, be it the fans, be it the artists themselves, the artists within themselves, or help each other to, you know, advise, you should do this, you should not do this, especially like mziki ya gengeton vile iko. People, there's a notion like mziki, that kind of sound is dying, you know. I'd feel if ingekuwa poa if big artists would advise young generation of artists, like, you know, this is the right path to do, advise each other and communicate.
Do you think, in your own opinion, do you think it's dying?
Not really. Not really.
What's really happening to it?
I think it's a rebranding of the sound. It's taking a bit of time, but it's coming back. There's definitely going to be a second wave.
Second wave all right.
Of clean gengeton music, because genge is culture. Genge is Kenyan culture. It's what you see Guamat, it's what you see everywhere, what people talk about. Genge is culture. So I think the sound ndio ilikuwa packaging kidogo imeenda vibaya, maybe content or but sound iko na legit.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically just pushing for clean content when it comes to gengeton music, because genge is our culture anyway.
Definitely.
At the end of the day.
Definitely.
And do you think you artists yourself support each other enough?
We support each other, but not that enough, you know.
Why? Are you jealous of each other?
Not jealous, I feel, maybe because probably there's some systems that give us maybe financial royalties, they're not functional. So inabidi umekuwa competition inakuwa stiff for because the cake you guys are after is not that huge, you know. So bringing somebody on board, like if you had a business here and somebody else over there puts up the same kind of business, you'd all definitely feel some competition.
Yeah.
Healthy competition.
Yes.
So I think, you know, vibe, but I think people should now focus on making the Kenyan sound ikwe kubwa out there. Tuache focus on who is better than the rest.
Yeah.
We all work together to fanya sound move up.
All right. So locally and internationally alike, I'd love to know who inspires you as an artist.
Yeah, I have there's a lot.
Give me a few.
In no particular order.
No particular order.
Sauti Soul,
Of course.
Kina Nyash OG himself,
Of
you know.
course. Yeah.
Yo, there's female MCs that are doing a great job. I like what Zinia is doing. Internationally, napenda Kofi sana.
Yeah.
champagne puppy.
Of course, don't you all love Drake?
Yeah. Just I have a Stafanya Justice Nico.
Yeah, mention all of them. Alright, so what more? Before we give people a bit of an acapella of Ndovu, I actually love that song. I really love it. I just couldn't wait to ask you, what did we KU girls do to you? Because I was a KU girl at some point in my life. Alright, so I just want to know what more do you have in store? Like, should we wait for?
Like this
more hits?
Definitely.
Because now you're at a point where this one has done so well. Now there's a pressure of, will the next one be that good? Are you feeling pressured? Because I'm feeling pressure for you.
There's
and I'm not even you.
Definitely kuna hiyo pressure. There's that pressure. But there's no need for that pressure, because for me, like this is how I'm consoling myself, because I'm feeling that pressure. But before I turned into a song, like I wasn't trying to impress anyone. I was just expressing myself. So that's all I'll keep doing,
Yeah.
And there's definitely going to be songs that people will not feel as much as this one. But me, I'll just keep expressing myself, because this time is shine kwangu sasa naji-express too.
Yeah. Console kweli. Don't worry, we love you. So whatever you do, we will
Aki walai. Ndovu ni cool.
Also, there's this thing you say, Aki walai washatujua. It's like you didn't think you'd. Is it a way of, oh God, I did not know we're gonna get to this point where Ndovu ni cool anajulikana everywhere, because you quote it and you write it not once, not twice. Aki walai washatujua.
Actually, those songs I was doing. So a friend of mine told me Zamani, I think last year, the power of the tongue. And like when you make music, it's different. It's some whole deep stuff.
Yeah.
When you make music, ikitu inacheza kwa airwaves, music is transmitted through the airwaves. Like when it's on YouTube, people stream it. So those are your words out there. So there's a song I made that I called Ndoto Pesa about a year ago. And I said, ni muda tu kabla nyi watu mnijue, sauti za ndovu zitasikika kila mahali. So even when I was making Ndovu Kuu, it was intentional, because I'm Aki walai washatujua. So and now sasa tunakula hizo benefits
from your mouth to God's ears. Right?
So
so just give us a bit of an acapella of that song. I love it. Do it. Shine.
Tulikuwa naingia shule moja ndani ya kwaya. Siku hizi vile na meza mara moja utagwa. Na naringia sana flat tummy hana taya. Hakuna kila kitu hana gani
haya.
Mtoto wangu akiitwa KU.
Nakataa.
Hakuna gama masomo KU. Umekataa, unapeleka mtoi first year introduction. Baada ya wiki mbili ashajua
reproduction. Bro. I love it. KU, you need to sue him all. You cannot.
strong.
He cannot do it to us. KU babes, where are you? We are shining. We are doing well. We are not reproducing anyhow. Okay, we good. Leave this guy alone. He went to pick, I don't know, a slay queen from where? Shauri yako. Now I'm just gonna put you on the spot real quick as we wind up. These are called on the spot questions. Right. What do you do first thing you wake up in the morning?
Pray.
Oh really? Are you not the type that checks social media first?
Nah.
Are you for real?
For real.
I want to be like you.
Oh, you check social media first?
Like where's my phone? And then you can't even see, you're just like looking for my phone, and then after that, and then now I load and start praying. Lord, you have a special place in my heart. But yeah. So you pray first?
Yeah.
That's great. What's your favorite food?
Ugali.
Ugali na?
A beef.
Really? Okay. If you was to go on a fantastic holiday destination right now, what's in your bucket list? What's the top place you'd love to go to?
Maldives, maybe.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you date a girl who cannot cook?
As long as she didn't study in KU. I can't.
Your issue is KU.
Yeah.
So and someone like me who transferred from KU?
Kuna hiyo bad blood bado iko kwa genes.
That is how I got cancelled. Just because I went to KU. Alright, so clearly KU, we are losing this battle. So if you're a KU babe, just don't throw a DM, it's going to backfire. He has decided it's USIU, Nairobi University, Egerton, wherever. Just as long as the first word is not KU. Ladies and gents, that was Ndovu. I love him. I think he's so fantastic and I love his song. I cannot wait to see what more he has in store for us. Ndovu ni cool forever.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Appreciate it.
Ships me.
I'll see you.